A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political move, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, the head of Myanmar's military government, has embarked on his first visit to China since the coup that brought him to power in February 2021. This trip comes at a critical time as conflict escalates near the Chinese border, raising concerns for Beijing about stability in the region. Min Aung Hlaing departed from Naypyidaw on Tuesday morning and is set to attend a series of summits in Kunming, a city located approximately 400 kilometers from the Myanmar border. The summits include the Greater Mekong Subregion (GMS) meeting, which brings together leaders from China, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia. This visit marks a crucial moment for the junta leader, whose government has faced increasing challenges in maintaining control amid rising tensions and military setbacks against rebel fighters and ethnic minority groups. Since the military seized power from the democratically elected government of Aung San Suu Kyi, Min Aung Hlaing has been working to solidify international support, particularly from China, which is considered Myanmar's most important ally. Analysts suggest that while this visit could be seen as a sign of support from Beijing, it also reflects the complex and often strained relationship between the two nations. China's government has been cautious in its approach, maintaining ties with both the Myanmar military and various ethnic armed groups operating along its border. This dual engagement is driven by Beijing's strategic interests, particularly in light of the instability that could disrupt its investments and infrastructure projects in Myanmar, part of its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative. The junta has been struggling to regain control following significant territorial losses to armed resistance groups, which have gained ground in areas close to the border with China. This situation has prompted concerns in Beijing about the potential for a power vacuum should the junta collapse. Despite their alliance, mistrust remains a significant barrier between the two governments. Historical grievances, including China's past support for insurgencies in Myanmar, continue to color the relationship. As Min Aung Hlaing prepares for discussions with Chinese officials, the junta's internal challenges loom large. Observers warn that any concessions made to Beijing in exchange for support could further complicate the junta's position at home, where it faces widespread opposition and calls for a return to democracy. The military's previous actions, including human rights violations and a brutal crackdown on dissent, have led to international condemnation and sanctions from Western nations. This backdrop makes Min Aung Hlaing's trip to China not just a diplomatic mission but a critical juncture for the future of Myanmar's governance and its relations with global powers. The outcomes of the Kunming summits could have lasting implications for both the junta and the broader geopolitical landscape in Southeast Asia. As the world watches, the stakes are high for Min Aung Hlaing, whose leadership is increasingly being scrutinized both domestically and internationally. The visit is a test of his ability to navigate the turbulent waters of regional politics while seeking to stabilize his regime amid growing unrest. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.